Hi, I'm Annie and welcome to the channel. Thank you to all those that have continued to watch. Today, I'm going to be turning this into this. I'm going to show you all the steps I took and I'm going to give you a breakdown of how much it cost and how long it took to do. It's a project I've been wanting to do for a while so that I can have eggs up at my cabin in long-term storage so I can use it over the summer, just rehydrate it when I want it. It is actual powder that it will go into sort of like an omelette or something like that rather than directly into scrambled egg. It's not something I've done before, and to be honest with you, I'm not just pleased with the results, I'm ecstatic. Okay, let's crack on. Going to start with 15 eggs. So it was as simple as that. Just whisked up the eggs, put them in the bowl. I didn't do the old put it all on the trays. Tried the first one and I could tell straight away it wasn't going to work. So I have split them between 3 silicone molds, put them in to dehydrate at 55 degrees centigrade, and I've initially started it at 4 hours, but I will move it around, stir it around every so often to make sure it's all dehydrating evenly, and then we'll see how we go from there. It's been in 11 hours. The bottom tray is pretty crispy. It's not ready. The top trays are still a bit more jellified. What I'm going to try and do is switch them round so that the crispy one is in one of the red ones and spread out the ones in the red a bit more. And I've put it on for another 2 hours. I've blended down the eggs and I've divided it onto 2 trays. I've put it on greaseproof paper rather than the silicone mats because the powder will just drop through like it did when I did my black currants. I'm going to put it back in. I did have a few little lumps left, so I broke them down as much as I can, and I'm going to put them back in for an hour and a half and see what it's all like after then. But it's looking really good. I'm really impressed. This is my dried egg powder all finished. I'm going to put it in the grinder now and grind it down to a fine powder. The final thing to do with the eggs is, now that they're in powdered form and completely dry, is to jar them up, put in an oxygen absorber and a moisture absorber, and they should be shelf stable for 2 to 3 years, if not longer than that, especially if they're kept in a cool, dark place. So I've finished my egg powder. I'm really pleased with how it's turned out. It's come out exactly how it would if you bought it in the shops. There are different egg powders available. Some have fillers, some don't. Some are just whole egg powders. Obviously, this is a whole egg powder. I've got some facts and figures for you to how much it's cost me to make. They are rough figures, obviously, because people's electrics are different prices and people's eggs are different prices. And if you're like Kirsty from Kirsty's Humble Homestead, she has her own chickens, so of course you'd only be dehydrating it and using the electricity to do that. A fantastic way to preserve your abundance of eggs through the summer to last you through the winter, because this can be put into baking or rehydrated to make scrambled egg and stuff like that. My dehydrator is a 400 watt dehydrator. I need to look down. Took 13.5 hours to dehydrate. That is roughly 5.4 kilowatts of power. On average, a kilowatt is 24.5 pence. So that comes out at £1.32 of electricity. The cost of the eggs was £2.57. Out of the 15 eggs that I got 178 grams of powder. Roughly, the price for egg powder for 200 grams is about £8 online. Dearer in shops, obviously, but I've seen it online for roughly £8. So that's a saving of £4.11, which is half price. I found it a little bit time consuming because I've never done it before, so I was checking it quite often. I have made this video over 2 or 3 days because I started dehydrating one day, it went into the next day, and then I hadn't had time to make the powders and stuff, so I put it in a jar and then I made the powders the following day. To rehydrate the eggs, you need 3 times the amount of water as to 1 part egg powder. So you've got 11.5 grams of egg powder, so you'd want 34.5 grams of water, and just whisk that up and let it set and rehydrate over 5-10 minutes. This is a project I've been meaning to do for a while because I want to have some eggs like this up at the land that I've got up at the cabin. So this has been absolutely perfect for me. I should probably do another batch, but if you are on a prepper stroke homesteading journey, a dehydrator is really worth its weight in gold, because everything stores is so much smaller, everything lasts so much longer in powdered form. So if you were just starting out on your prepper journey, that's definitely the route I would go down. Not instantly, but I would definitely get a dehydrator, and rather than having the freezer full of stuff, you could dehydrate it down Doesn't all have to be powders, it can be chunky stuff and whatever you want, as long as it's all dried right out. You can rehydrate it whenever you want it. So that's it for another video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found it informative. If you did, please give it the old thumbs up and a like and subscribe. And thank you to everybody who has continued to watch and support my channel. Till next time, bye.